NVIDIA. Very cool. But if my mic works, we'll forgive it. Oh, my game crashed as well. Everything fucking crashed. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can fix. Hello, anyway. You should be able to hear me now, right? Right. Over to this monitor, please. Hello, hello, hello. So hopefully this deals with the problem anyway. I don't mind a crash. It's just funny everything crashed. To be honest, no. Game that. Then let's see what it actually saved in our world, shall we? Because but yeah, hello. Do you hear me now? Are we all good? Are we all back? Cool. Did not expect all the technical issues today. Oh, something's overloading my PC. See that? Struggling a wee bit. Has it uncapped my frame rate again? It doesn't crash straight. I think it's uncapped my frame rate. Hello, Panka. Can we not uncap my frame rate? No, it's not. It's just lagging. Okay, there we go. Let me try up it back to 60 because it was fine at 60 before. I think the PC was just having a moment. Yeah, it seems to be okay again. That should be fine. Continue hopefully won't set me back too far. I know I'm live. Transition to... Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I'm just going to get back into position. Apparently so.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably physical. I simply tells your I much
right. So then I walked over to the cantina, got on the machine, and that's all I did, right? Okay. The lean is annoying. That's the one thing with this movement stuff. Because I can lean backwards and it doesn't give a shit. Yep, this is... As I said, basically just straight up Fallout. But yeah, I'm not normally this, like, tech is bad type stuff.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Hello.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing
it
my
happens.
guests to witness such a
well, I mean, luckily it's been an hour,
what can
right?
I do for you?
So I just need to bear in mind that I'm an hour slower.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Okay.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on anything.
Thank you for the
Unwavering
night stalker.
purpose.
How's it going?
Regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay, I see. That's a fucking aggressive statement in this game.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
This feels like the bad guy option.
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
But hey,
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back.
Okay.
Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb.
Okay.
But I cannot deny that she is...
Are you just giving... Is this my first companion,
may prove
maybe?
useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so...
Okay,
I'm all
she
set.
must be the first companion.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Yep, companion characters will join you on adventures and help in a variety of ways, enhance your skills. You unlock special companion combat abilities. Okay.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yep, I literally was out of his
Sorry.
office, so...
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but...
Yeah, I mean, this was
That's not the only
obvious. I was
side
going to
of
go
it.
see what was going on anyway.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. I don't know anybody. Well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Well, what's happened? They crashed my stream, but that's fine.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss
I'm very
McDevitt.
small.
If you can get out to her.
I was not one that streamed a test, so...
That better? Why is everything going wrong today? It stopped for the 24 hours. I have to like unplug it and plug it back in. I really need to like see this focus rate's just balked. It's not a cheap fix either. It was like 200 quid, but 300, 200 quid, something like that.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
But yeah, no fucking clue
One
what's
big
wrong with the
spacer
box.
choice family, but
Oh my fucking
every
god.
family's got the
This
one
chair
that's
was the worst
missed
fucking
that.
decision on the planet.
Mr.
Should've just got an office
Thompson's
chair.
aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Is her dad dead? She speaks like her dad's dead.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
What's deed? But yeah, I normally do not have this many issues. I don't know what it has been today. Oh. Yeah, dad's deed, you know. Deed da and all that. Hello.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar... and Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to...
Just tagging along.
I so rarely get new people to talk to.
Uh-huh.
Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission.
Right.
What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment.
Okay, so everyone seems
I can
to
see
know
why
them.
that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Okay.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence, my retrieval efforts have
Okay,
been
so it's
thwarted
just
by
another fetch
marauders
quest.
who have overrun the property. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hand. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover
Okay.
with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, so he just recommended convincing folk back. Which is interesting. How do I zoom out, or is it just I have to? But yeah, this is... It's fine. I have no personal gripe or issues with it. Do you want to speak?
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
The company is a bit shit, eh?
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Uh-huh.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits.
Okay.
You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf.
Okay,
under
this seems
glass.
like an ideological thing.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Okay. Why did it take me out this exit? Didn't it say I would find one of the guys I need to try and get to pier?
Freighters every Sunday noon. Now they only...
Out here. I'll come back to that quest. I'm really no fussed about getting someone to cheat. I'm not a fucking tax man. I'm not coming for the tax. I'll come back to that quest. What were my other... Oh my god. What's my menu button? Key. Why? You...
Sure, on my way.
Oh, no. No, no, no. I think I have a... Are you bugged? I can't tell. Okay. That hammer's just bare? It's weird, it's lighter. What else? Okay. I'm not a fan of these pop-ups. How does that look? Nah. Stick with that. Stranger in a strange land. Divert the power to the email plant. The illustrated manual. Can I set as active? Oh, it's double click. Okay. But yeah, I was saying when my mic died, I bought Animal Crossing New Horizons, so basically just because a lot of time when I'm just like in...
Look out!
A lot of time when I'm in voice calls, I'll just kind of do nothing. So I may as well just have like the Switch about, right? And you know, while I'm doing nothing, why not, you know? Oh no. There we go. Why do you have nothing? You had a big fucking gun. I like glaives. Give me the glaive. All right. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this weekend. I'll be out. I'll probably miss a little bit of the meet. For context, like Tokken runs meets bi-weekly now. But I'll probably miss a bit of the meet because I'm in town again. But Is she just permadead or... Oh. Okay. What's up, Yoa? Is it something to do with... Yep. Something to do with saying rough twice. Yep. You call me unpredictable, but... I mean, predictable, but, you know... You get pretty predictable, Yoa. What? I'm not predictable, you know? I'm very unpredictable, actually. No. I'm very unpredictable. That's what everyone says about me, you know? I don't get this, like, mag pick business, because it's like, oh yeah, you've got the skills to unlock it, but you need shit tons of mags. I feel like you just need to farm up points as quickly as possible. Hell yeah. Look, that's a common saying. What can I say? What can I say? It's a very common saying. I hear it all the time. That makes it common. Yeah, honestly, it's good. Like, when Tokum was playing it, there was this, like, weird, like, looping that was going on. It hasn't happened here, but, you know. Samaranth. Oh. You alright, mate? Samaranth and Lou hype up this game to no end, so...
That's the last of them.
It must be good. Oh. But, you know, Samaranth and Lou were, like, begging Tokum to play this for some reason, you know. They've not, you know, they're quiet, but I guess they're just enjoying the game, to be fair. Oh, this is a pretty cave. I kind of clicked a little late that was bad. Where did it save? Oh no, all the way back here? Oh my god. That's fine. I don't think I looted that much that was insignificant. Does it mean I have to do that? Oh, I need to level again. And then I think I leveled... I can't remember what I leveled. Whatever. That's fair. Obviously, if people are busy, people are busy. You don't have to be watching all the time. there is. I appreciate people being about. There is no obligation to watch. I appreciate people being about. To be fair, I probably don't have that much interesting to say, to be honest. Right, at least I now know we've got Marauders. Here. That's not sprint. All good. Right, and then we don't blow up on mines this time. But no. Yeah, the fact you edit consistently, Space Ninja, you're better than me. I like streaming because there's less editing involved in that section. Obviously, there's more technical stuff that can go wrong. But at the same time, normally someone will point it out. Like, I can imagine, I don't know, what the fuck? I imagine, you record the wrong, like, audio. Something like that. It's the sort of thing you'll probably only discover, like, way later. Like, that's... Oh my god, can I stop hitting that button? Oh, we kind of fucking look like a Destiny character right now. Oh, the other one. I just like a fucking Destiny character. Fuck's sake. I look like a hunter right now. Where was the other one that blew up on a fucking... Okay. Okay, there's a lot of shit here. I'm assuming I can eventually return to...
Hi. Funny. Is it like just a broken build or something that they all use, or is it just like the look that you go for? I didn't do any PvP when I was playing it before, right? Is it worth the PvP? I think I remember Rhyme saying it really wasn't very good. PvP in Destiny 2.
Like I think he said that it wasn't very good. Yeah. Hello, Solgo. How's it going? Friday, is that? I mean, honestly, that'll be me come Friday. New work system's interesting, and there's things they've not told me that I know because I get told things. That aren't necessarily public information. I mean, it would come out eventually. I've just not been told about it yet. It's just weird that I haven't been told about it because it's going to affect all of us. So it's like, okay.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Here you go, mate.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French?
Hell yeah,
I
Claire
can't fucking
Obscure.
read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha!
Nice.
I
Is
was
it a
so high
crocodile
and mighty,
you going with, or an
preaching to
alligator?
the yokels
Probably.
about following the plan while fighting it at every turn. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets
Alligator,
of the
hell
universal
yeah.
equation
You'll
that
have to post it in the
underlies
server
plan.
when it's done.
I had hoped this book held some
In
of those
tokens,
answers.
or I don't know if you're in
became so
mine, but
desperate,
mine or
I even
wherever.
got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time.
Yeah, I
and
do
suffering
remember
I've spent.
when you posted
Wasted.
the like outfit in Tolkien's like accessory thing. What was it, like the crocodile or alligator hat, and then like the dungarees. Might have the wrong name for them there.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of
But yeah, hell yeah,
feeble-minded
alligator's cool.
wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Sure.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to
Okay.
that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict.
Okay, so this
though.
is a new companion. Cool.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Not really what I expected from the priest.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Cool. Just like a when I open the menu, I just think I'm playing Destiny again. uh... Is that it? Cool. It's just that look is just like a bunch of Destiny. It's very funny. Hell yeah, the 5-watch streak. I feel like Pack Mule. It's just useful. Sam, I am a little bit. Station at the God landing pad. No, that was the one. But yeah, let's go to the cannery. Let me. Oh, sorry. Let me set that as my active quest. Because the rule is always you do the side quest first, right?
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
How do I? No, we know about him. How do I holster? Because I feel like just wondering what we gun out is not necessarily the best.
I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthy.
Aren't you the dude?
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile?
Not like that.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows what? Yeah.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in
No,
the
some of them do
skies.
look like they're on the death's door.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious.
Why are you talking to me then?
It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that.
Oh, nice.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from
What?
Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Okay, what do you need?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Okay, I feel like this is a timed one. We'll do that first. Oh, we'll do that first, then.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary.
Okay.
I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac.
Oh.
Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Well, she's doing right
Can't
then.
reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the
I
right
mean,
reason.
I feel like she's right here.
That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, is every... You heard nothing, mate.
So
You're safer inside the walls.
Okay. One of the in front of me is getting two ref sheets, 10 setting modes. That's right. Do they have like a what do they call it? Like a Trello or like a list so you can see where you are on it or what they're doing. I really like it when artists do that. It honestly just means you can see what's going on. Nice. That's honestly really good though. Because you can just kind of, if you are a little bit down the queue, you can see how quickly the queue moves, and then you can be like, oh, it's moving quite quick. Are we back fucking in this? Oh my god. Well, at least we cleared it out. Ah, okay. Is it obvious, like... Oh. Fuck. I'm not very good at healing, am I? I really do not get why it disconnects all the time. It is, but now it's fixed. I guess the NVIDIA update wasn't the only problem, but yeah. But yeah, so it's I was saying Solgo basically that it's nice to be able to see their queue. Because it lets you know roughly where you are. Must be the water. Or we are checking, I guess, is also an option. I feel like that's my audio every time. It's just going, we are checking. What do you mean? Funny. But yeah, speaking of F1, I was kind of Team Max. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge Lando fan. I didn't mind Oscar winning. I wouldn't have minded Oscar winning. It's just I really did not want Lando to win. He just comes off as a cocky cunt. I was like, yeah, Oscar's ahead, I'm happy, and then like he fucking absolutely bottle jobbed it in the middle of the season. Then Max was on like a massive comeback, and I was like, you know what, I'm for this. What is kind of funny is if he'd not like fucking thrown the dummy out against fucking how have I forgotten his name? The other British cunt. If he not thrown the fucking like George, that's it. Yep, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not very good at combat. But yeah, if he'd not thrown out the fucking absolute like hissy fit at George, he probably would have won it. But at the same time, he probably should have been in the competition to begin with. Because as people were saying, like, you know, all he did have to do at that point was just drag his jet engine across the line like a couple of times. Somehow they were fucking that up. Somehow they were just not able to like tow it over the finish line for ages and just bottle it. There's no buyer. Oh my god. There we go. Hello, Ereku. How's it going? Oh my god, like that. I think we've cleared out the office at least because Proverati or whatever her name is revived. But yeah, how's it going, Nareku? I just want to loot. Who knows if this has any intrinsic? Hello, I'm not here to harm. Pet pills, isn't that just straight out of fucking Fallout? I'm alright. Some audio issues today. Some... Oh. But... Okay, yeah. I know it's quite about to see me getting ref sheet within 3 weeks or even less. Yeah, the best way to keep an eye on them. Yeah, he did. I think he like fell apart. Oh, it might be him here, but yeah. If you keep an eye on Q and see how quickly they go, you'll probably be able to get an idea. A lot of the time, they'll also advise like, "Hey, I usually take this long on a commission," and you just, you know, times it by 4 to figure out how long in the queue you are. I'm assuming at some point hoarding all the food and stuff. Okay. I see. Okay. Come on. I was like, I feel like I've been going longer than it says, and it's because I have been going longer than it says, because Nvidia crashed on me, but, you know. I can't lockpick that. This used to be a bar, eh? Oh, I fought my way through here. This was like the entrance, yeah. Okay. Fish. How recently has all of this gone down? Yeah, some artists are mental fast. But like what they chuck out, like they're so quick half the time. Oh, for God. Oh, that's the door. There we go. So I'm guessing these, like, bit cartridges are just money. Right. Resource Rangers versus Space's Choice. Oh, okay, no, they're fine. Then again, the game has not implied the company's good as such, so, you know. Makes sense. Maybe even a play on, like, Bitcoin or something, or just... I mean, it's obviously just like a replacement for caps, but, you know. I do also have a Discord. Technically, yeah. I suppose that's one way to look at it. It's probably half the idea. Oh, you're aggressive. Okay, yeah, I actually have a lot of bits now. Fair enough. Is it worth picking up this stuff? I have no context of value for money, but that's like more armor than I had before. I guess the vending machine doesn't go away. I mean, I've worked with part of my work is an American company. I've worked with people in the US time zones. It's a nightmare to try and organize calls, but okay. I think it's just gonna give me enough to hack, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. Really? Was this... Yeah, okay. Okay. What would the flywheel be for? Okay, we don't have enough bypass shunts. We probably have like more than enough. How do I sell? Oh. No, that's sort. How do I sell? Whatever. Okay. That's a guy.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
I think we're gonna go with her. Esther Blaine.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. Somebody deserving.
Uh-huh.
Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Is he gonna be dead? No. Journal, small grave matter. What do you mean botched? Oh, that's interesting. Conrad. Phyllis Grange is over here. Ah, okay. Well, I'll try and find a human vendor. It's just we didn't tell me that. Hello. I'm already here for you. I was here for someone else, but... Hello.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
I mean, I actually thought it was
Law
nice, but, you
requires
know.
delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. And the one
Okay.
who found him, you see. So I pay the fines.
That's such a
Suicide's
fucking weird
crime.
one.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Uh-huh.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Oh my fucking god, this chair. This chair's the worst. This chair's the fucking worst. I didn't get up to my PC till quite late on. Otherwise, I'd have probably dealt with most of these issues. At least the update. Whoops.
Sometimes I wonder.
Is it back to normal now?
Never actually been in here.
Oh, we're aware of him.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Ludwig, he's stationed at the guard landing pad southeast. It's normal now, cool. That's just a fucking... But yeah, apologies for all of the tech issues today. I guess my computer just woke up and chose violence today. Because it only really explodes on stream, right? So I think one of the core issues today is that I've had to plug it into my Realtek. Because of like the weird issue where like my mic picks up sound as if it was the device to plug it through, but eh. Hello, I don't know see you before.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh, you had a... Okay, so is it fine again?
That's right. That's what I've been saying.
Okay, cool.
We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Hello, side quest.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. They have sent a scout, prowling around. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think that...
Okay, so do I just hand the quest into Silas now?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Okay.
Things going all right, Silas?
What?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here.
Is that a Destiny
Silas watches over him
reference, or...?
When I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Hell yeah.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners, skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Okay. Crackle into a long thing, or is it still working? I'll check the wires. Properly. Interesting. Might be when I raise the voice. You are still audible. Good. If it does cut, it does let me know.
But Conrad sells.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
To an extent.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene. Go ahead.
Okay.
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene?
I think we just went in the
How?
fucking back. That's how.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable.
Okay.
Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the
Look,
property of
you gotta
Spacer's
fucking
Choice.
bail yourself out here, mate.
I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose
You
from
can.
his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious, ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice.
Okay.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I am hoping, low-key, that that's the end of the quests. And I can just at least go to the other place. Okay.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Okay, I'll need to replace the wire then.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh. Hello, Kaino. How's it going? I caught it there, so all good. I definitely need to check the wire. What do you mean? Is it broken again? It works still, okay. Okay, it's just because Frisbee said, uh-oh. Right. I'll have to have a look at what that wire does. Because the wire that it's connected to, I think, connects it to the computer. So if that wire is a bit dodgy, that's fine. I think it just came with it, though. If that's the simple... If that's a simple fix, then I am perfectly fine with that. I don't think it'll stop the DCs. I think there's something else there, but, you know. I just don't really get why it does it, to be honest. What enemy? Fuck, I can't move. Okay. Oh. I think you're going to be fighting a losing battle there, Adam. I'll be honest. Okay, I didn't really want to use the light pistol, but whatever. Hello, Q and Adam. Anyway, how's it going? Tech issues aside today. No, I just refund everyone's. I mean, this game isn't bad. I'd play it next week, and then I'll have to think about what to stream next Wednesday. I don't know why it's Lewin Samurant's favorite game, but, you know, it's not bad. I like how this bit of footage is just going to be me getting my costume changed.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hello.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one.
Yeah, my feed is just that. That's funny.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished. It's not like Zoe to go on. Can't imagine where she's gone. Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can. What is it?
Okay. There is a side quest to be had now. What? Oh. You crashed... With your little fucking fight, you crashed my fucking Venian. It's good to know you can actually crash that, because... that probably means I need to set a timer. Although I guess at the same time it's not too common you guys break it. It's just because there's particularly a lot of fight right now. Can I move this? I feel like... hang on. I think I just... No, mic's still being picked up. Oh. Fuck's sake. You know, I'd look on the audio side of things. I didn't even see it jitter that time. Very weird. But yeah, it's very weird when it kind of jitters. Oh. What is killing me? There was nothing there. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, Samaranth.
You hiding?
Oh my fucking god. I don't have the ammo to do anything else. So I've accidentally run that fucking baboon camp. I might have to just disable the swap because it's lagging to fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna disable it because like it is causing massive issues. This constant fight. Where are redeems? Yep, you crashed. Yeah, I would like to request not do that, please. We're gonna have to set a cooldown on the swap, which is something I should have done a long time ago, but oh well. Alright. Problem is no, because then it's like a game of chicken. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Viewer awards, powers and points up. Actually, I managed them through Vinian. That's where it should be. Connections. Yeah, it's okay. Hatmid. Let's go with cooldown seconds. How about 600 is 10 minutes, right? That gives my system time to... Alright. Because then at least it won't be spammed into oblivion. This one doesn't even work, but yeah. Right, there we go. I'll just set it for 10 for today, and I'll reduce it later. It's just, yeah, like... Two is probably fine. I think you're right. It's just, yeah, it's just... Oh, shit, I just walked into fucking territory again. But I'd rather just not push my luck today. Is that it? I guess getting rid of the melees actually was the play. Oh well. So, honestly, ads are weird. I get Spanish ones. Like, I'm not sure of the logic. Fuck. There we go. Oh, hello. Look, it's whatever it is. They're on 10-minute cooldowns, like...
No encore?
Hello.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half
Wait,
your
how are you
skills,
still
I'd be
spamming
the
it?
greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Please don't. Look, I don't want to disable them, but I'm gonna have to. Like... Is it that? Is it use go? I don't know what to do with this in thingy setting. I did. Because I do it via Venian. Because like it does all the stuff in there, right? It just hasn't this time for some reason. Let me have a look, see if it's properly fucking saved it, right? Edit. Cost. It has not yet. Okay. So, Venian doesn't quite do it. It set the timer. but it hasn't activated the timer. So, like, it acknowledges there's a timer there, and it sets the acknowledged timer, but it doesn't... Why was that off? Take the candle. 2. Don't redeem things. I'm fixing things right now. 2 minutes. Hue shift could stay off. I really don't care. 2. And there's one cheaper one, which is Fancy Hat, which already has the 2 minutes on. Cool. That should be all of them. Right.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay.
I'm great at clarifying.
Uh...
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out
the
around a
plague's
greenhouse.
going about, apparently.
I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Journal. Very true of your stuff, the plague there. Very true of your stuff. See, I did have a Plague Doctor outfit at one point. I think I've still got bits of it, but not all of it. I think I still have the mask somewhere. Day and night cycle in this game is kind of mental fast, by the way. Like, it feels like it day and night cycles so quickly. Yeah, now you've got to time it. It's whenever the fucking... It's whenever the computer jitters, but there's no rhyme or reason for the computer jittering. I'm keeping an eye on the fucking power levels and what's using what and like what my, you know, average performance is. It never goes above 50%. It just jitters and then audio dies.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay
It
you for
is.
your
It's really
trouble.
fucking hard to say. And it's
Let me
annoying.
know if I can do something for you.
Because it's not like it's a performance issue. Like, you can disable as much or as little as you want, right? It's got power now, so it's not that. It like, has direct power from the plug. So it's not that. I just don't know. It's really fucking weird.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
She kind of does.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you
But yeah,
often.
it'll stutter for like a split second and then my audio goes. I don't get it.
Of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an
Would it be
old
the sort of thing
spittoon,
that records,
but
like,
it's
I know
been
there's like a
cleaned.
fucking like PC log or event log or something, right? She does look like a disheveled Norris, to be. Yeah, I do see what you mean. It's just more or less just keeping it up till it does it is the weird thing.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear
Yeah.
it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Fucking building is kind of mental.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay. Hen, what do you think?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, you don't have an opinion? Okay, great. Let's do this one. But yeah, I'll see if the event log says anything, because it'll probably happen in Discord later as well, to be honest. Which is going to be fucking annoying, but... I'll probably restart my computer after the stream and see if that helps it, but I'll check the event log first, see if it has anything obvious, like, oh, power shortage, cannot do this, or something, you know, just something blatantly obvious that I can Google.
unwavering purpose.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you for the little Carbon Dragon. How's it going? Is this just everything is in this little, like, abandoned town? But yeah, how's it going? Hopefully you are well. Other than this... Oh, actually, we haven't been here. Oh, I know. I knew you meant that, or like the robot I was about to fight. Don't worry. So doesn't look very Destiny. Fair enough. Fair enough. Other than the tech issues today. Not too bad. Nothing, really? Nothing at all? The only thing is, it did this before, where it would like jitter, and then I really could have just done this on the way past. That is so close to his office. Holy shit.
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
No, I'll be honest, I just shot its blue spot.
Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical.
Let me guess, it's 500 miles away.
Cantina, lavatory.
Oh.
Behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, to be honest. This is actually a reasonable distance. It's not, I hid it in a cave 500 meters away. Oh, and it's guarded by bandits, by the way. Go fight them. It's like... There was jitter. Is it, not this time. At least it's not doing the weird crackling thing, right? So, there's that.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Can't
Okay.
Nothing we can do about that.
It's just return to Ludwig. Okay. We're still fine for time. Let's do the like main quest. I'm probably gonna side with the outside faction. I don't know what to call them. Oh my. No problem. Good to see you. You're about again. Good to see you again. But obviously, have a good night. Because it is late. so I get it. Let me...
Bring us honor, soldier.
He always turns. He is always so slow.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical... You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a... Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of...
Okay.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given joy. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you...
I don't reckon so.
Okay.
I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brain.
You know, she names the mechanical she fixes. If you die horribly.
Okay. Is this a side mission? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this day and night cycle is kind of mental short. Yeah, the game isn't bad. I just don't feel like anything's going on. I'm just doing a bunch of like fetch quests, but I guess that's your Bethesda games for you. Sorry to any Bethesda fans. I just do not particularly like the formula. I need something to go with, and Bethesda games are very much just like, do your thing, the story will eventually find you. And they also just kind of like shoot and loot, and that's the gameplay loop. And from what I heard, that was especially, what's it called, Fuck. No. I ain't got that ammo to deal with you again.
Process sweep.
Harv, just come fucking here.
Unexpected. Security patrol initiated.
Oh. I spared them. Oh no, that's not a fight I want to take. I'm not a fan of this game's healing, I'll be honest. The, like, slow burn heal is not my style, but, you know. there another way in? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Probably want to pump guns up, to be honest. That just feels like an XP boost, so... Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to kill these guys. Fuck. Okay, I can't get in there.
System. Searching for...
Oh my... Tilt towards me. Oh my god. What do you mean? We're not in combat anymore, right? Oh, no, I think that's the main objective. I'd rather do the other way. We don't have the lock picking for everything here, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Uh... What? Feel like I whack at shit for so fucking long.
Sweeping the area.
Right. They can't hurt each other, which I was hoping to do. God.
You're not real. You're not real.
What? Is there a map here?
Get away!
All performing.
Oh my God. Okay. Workbench discovered. Ah, okay. We don't have the weapon parts, but we can just break down. No mods for that, unfortunate. We're going back up, Hen. Nothing there.
Processing.
Here they come.
Right. I don't know why I'm just the best with the glaive.
Okay, so let's start with that. No, it didn't. It didn't open. It's like, you know, yeah. No, no, okay.
Rank up. Hold the
Thank you for the raid.
This
Hello, hello.
hamlet shall not fall.
My show bot isn't working today. Like, I'll do the old-fashioned one. Hello, Punky. How's it going? How's it going? Unfortunately, my shout-out bot is not working, or at least it wasn't earlier. I'll give you the old-fashioned one, then I'll give it a go. How was New Vegas? I suppose this is a very similar game, just modernized. But yeah, tech issues galore today, unfortunately, my end. But hopefully yours was a little bit less tech intensive than mine has been today. Obviously, as well, if you do need to raid and run, that is perfectly fine. I will go to your chat. But I asked for the folk in my chat, when is your next stream? It's always a nice thing to ask. Going well, I was playing New Vegas, punching all sorts of things in Power Armor and Power Fist. Pretty good way to play it, if you ask me. Ah, shit. I'm in here for a side quest, but I'm also kind of on the main path.
Go away, Phantom.
They're in here, whoever they are. But yeah, honestly, it's just I know unarmed is kind of mental in the Fallout games, right? It's right. I don't want to. Hello, I'm not here to fight you. Oh, this is just the room I was in. See, security chief's key card. I guess I just go to the other town because I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't. Wanna, I want to side with like the deserters. I think they called them. How do I check my rep? Here we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, not that way. Can we? There's a volcano over there. Fast travel, fast travel. No, I don't want to turn off. Whatever. It's like. So I speak to him, and then is he just going to be like, well, go kill them?
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about... Show up to work, put in your hours. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we... Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself.
Today, it's been weird. It's been very fucking weird. The event log is probably going to say fuck all as well. That's the annoying thing. It's just showing out, oh, unknown error.
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plague began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plague... Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty.
Okay. That day. Naughton, okay. Is Mike back, by the way? It should be. Yes, okay. I don't get the quest. I'm gonna be honest. It says the only places to go here. Oh! Both I have to do. Oh, okay. I just have to go there anyway. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why. It was fine during the 24-hour for the most part, wasn't it? I don't remember there being like an amazing... Idiot. I thought I had to... I just don't remember it being this bad. I don't know what it is today. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's a today issue. I'll look into it. hopefully it just resolves itself, but I'll have to look at audio logs and stuff like that, so. Oh my fucking god. I hate this chair, but I don't really want to buy a new chair right now. Oh. We must flip 3 switches. It's just, I hate the arms, and I don't know why it wasn't a regular fucking office chair. It's not even like a gamer chair or anything like that, right? It's nothing of that sort. It's just, it's the fucking arms constantly... fucking pull out, and I just hate it. Like, I just want a regular ass office chair. That's all I want. Maybe next paycheck. I'm kind of done spending money. For this month at least.
Get away!
Okay, no, let's...
No, just leave me alone.
Where's Higgins even?
You're not real. You're not real.
Hello, what's up?
You're not real. You're not real. You can talk? The Phantom's never... See, Higgins? This... Of course. Chester D. Higgins.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic... I've come a long way.
Okay. That's not really what I'm here for anyway. Alright, enjoy your night. You have an early bedtime these days, old man. It's not even midnight. You're off to bed. Like... Okay. Ah, okay. Fair enough. If you want to do that, that's probably good for your job. So, you know, I get it. I am hoping to have fixed the audio issues, but, you know, we'll see. These things never really do well for me, so... I'll figure it out. It's just weird. I don't get it.
There's no going back.
Okay, so she's just kind of highlighting that.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting.
Uh-huh.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know.
So you're gonna moral dilemma me here.
They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town.
This is really not a compelling
Do you really
argument.
want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
Uh-huh.
If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I still think I'm gonna...
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever...
I still think I'm cutting off Edgewater, but we'll see. I've dropped a save after her conversation, so... Right. Right. So, is this open yet? Nope. It really wants me to return to read? Despite me redirecting the power the other way?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Okay, that's another way in. Can I... Surely he's going to be pissed. Yeah, why are we returning to read then? Surely this feels like a stupid thing to do. I'm not going to kill a snake if I can avoid it. I hope the town doesn't just light me up the moment I approach. Gonna get ready with the reload though. It is cool clips stay consistent when you reload them. That is actually cool. Just go live with the fucking outsiders. Is he just below here? Like, hello, mate.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has
Uh-huh.
suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Look, they're building something better.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Uh-huh.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Cool.
Stand down, all of you.
Don't know how long we'll last without power.
I don't even think I'd have struggled, to be honest, with 3 between me and what's her face. Oh, okay. But yeah, that just kind of felt anticlimactic. Do I need to go to the other camp to, like, let them know I've redirected the power, or do they just know, or what? He's kind of doing the fucking... Oh my god. Hello.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the... Time's come to look toward the future.
Okay.
We'll grow, I expect. I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though.
Oh, okay.
Loyalists mixing with us. No matter... I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness probed. You're welcome among us.
Hell yeah, it's an Among Us. That sucks they're just gonna turn people away, though. I did not kind of click to that bit, but it does make sense, I suppose. Did I even lose rep with the guys? It's not much, to be honest.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater,
Well, join
I
then.
dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging returning to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice.
Fuck him. What
He
me?
expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
Come with me.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Yeah, welcome
I can tend to
aboard.
your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Hell yeah.
I got a captain.
Welcome aboard.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Go for it.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Not really. Oh, I do apparently.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you.
I may have a quick check to see if there's anyone else I can pick up. Just in case I've missed out on anyone. Oh.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have installed the power
All
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude or...
Yeah, I have a feeling I can't do anything. I am going to look up if I need to do anything before moving up. I think this is a good point to end stream. Hopefully on Friday we won't have as many issues.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be all... in the... Sorry. Strong drink makes me sick. Well, never mind that. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, I'm going to save here anyway. Right. Yeah, I mean, height joke is very appropriate. I shall look for someone to raid. Raid message will be the usual. Next stream will be Friday with Battletech. That's what we're playing at the moment. And it's Warframe Live. I'm not raiding them, but that's funny. Let's have a look at my regular followings, right? It's been a while since I've raided Evo. It feels like a while. Carvey raided us. We're raiding Carvey. I've not sent the message that we're doing. That's the raid message. We're raiding Carvey. As mentioned, next stream will be... shut up, Frisbee. They raided me. Like, it's only fair. He's playing that like game that Fono played that he just like accused everyone really randomly. But yeah, thank you all for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. The myriad of tech issues is annoying, but whatever. It happens. I've learned to not stress them.